We live in a world full of uncertainty, whether in our daily lives or in the vast universe. Uncertainty seems to always exist. We see some unknown phenomena, inexplicable objects like UAP or unidentified aerial phenomena. These phenomena could be aircraft, weather events, or something entirely different. But no matter what they are, they challenge our understanding of nature. We are always trying to find answers, hoping to label these unknown things. But behind those labels is a continuous pushing of the boundaries of our knowledge. When we face phenomena we can't explain, our instinct often points to aliens. Perhaps that is humanity's first reaction to the unknown. But if we simply attribute it to aliens because we don't understand, we miss the true opportunity to understand the unknown. UAP is exactly that. It's not just an object in the sky, it's the blind spot in our knowledge, the edge we cannot reach. It reminds us that science is not just about finding answers, it's about admitting what we don't know. When facing uncertainty, how do we choose? Do we continue to ignore it, or do we courageously face it and explore the reasons behind it? Does the unknown world make us fearful? Or does it ignite our boundless curiosity and desire to explore? When we cannot understand a phenomenon, we sometimes put a label on it. Labels can be convenient, helping us simplify complex things, but they also have limitations. UAP, as the label for unidentified aerial phenomena, does it really help us understand these phenomena? Or is it just avoiding the fear of facing the unknown? Scientific progress is often built on the foundation of the unknown. But when facing unsolvable problems, we tend to feel helpless. So we put a simple label on it, like putting a temporary diagnosis label on a condition, even though we don't fully understand it. In human history, many phenomena that we once thought were inexplicable were eventually clarified through scientific development. However, many mysteries still exist, and these unresolved mysteries make us more aware of our own insignificance. This is also the reason why we have a strong curiosity and desire to explore the unknown. But can we let go of the labels and truly go towards the essence of science, exploring what we truly don't understand? Through science, how should we redefine these labels, making them not just a refuge from the unknown, but the key to understanding the unknown? 90% can be explained. This is something we often hear, whether it is scientists or ordinary people we like to believe. Most phenomena have reasonable explanations, and it is these explanations that comfort us, that make us feel the world can still be controlled by us. But what about the remaining 10%? How do we look at those phenomena that are still unexplained? Are they just remnants we can't track due to insufficient technology, or are they unknown existences we have never anticipated? When facing these unsolved mysteries, we can choose to ignore them, thinking of them as part of the unexplained. But there is another choice. We can choose to face them, to explore the truth behind them. Perhaps these unresolved mysteries are what drive science forward, and they will continue to test our understanding and ability to explore the world. Do those unresolved parts represent the limit of human intelligence? Or are they a new beginning? Can we break through the obstacles before us and move towards a broader scientific boundary? Data is undoubtedly a powerful tool for understanding the world. In modern society, data is everywhere, providing us with guidance and helping us uncover patterns behind phenomena. But data itself doesn't make decisions. It is simply a carrier of information. The real decisions are made by us. What data provides is objective fact, but how we interpret those facts and use them to make decisions still requires us to combine our own wisdom and experience. When we face phenomena like UAP, data collection is important, but it cannot help us make judgments on its own. We need to rely on our intuition, reasoning, and choices. Science doesn't only depend on the accumulation of data, it also requires us to read the true meaning behind the data and to place the data within a specific context to analyze the complexity behind it. Data gives us information, not decisions. Every scientific discovery comes with the challenge of decision-making. It is these challenges that push us forward. When we try to solve the mysteries of UAP and other unexplained phenomena, the challenge of science is not just about how to obtain data, but more importantly, how to interpret this data and make the most reasonable decision based on it. This is the charm of science. It not only provides solutions, but also provides a framework for us to understand how we make choices and how we bear the responsibility that comes with those decisions. Whenever we face unexplained phenomena, the hypothesis of aliens often becomes our first reaction. Perhaps this is because the concept of aliens provides us with an escape, allowing us to avoid confronting the limitations of our understanding. However, the unknown does not equal aliens. We often assume that things we cannot understand must come from outside, but in science, the inability to explain does not mean we have found the answer. While the alien hypothesis is captivating, it also makes us overlook other possibilities. Every unexplained phenomenon should be a drive for us to explore further, not simply attributed to aliens. Aliens are a convenient explanation, but they do not provide us with the truth. Many unexplained phenomena are because our understanding of physics and natural laws is still not deep enough. The goal of science is to explore the unknown, not to simply conform to existing hypotheses. We cannot rush to define every unexplained phenomenon. We need to patiently and rationally search for the deeper causes behind them. Perhaps one day we will discover that these phenomena have no connection to aliens, but to natural laws we have yet to understand. The alien hypothesis is an escape from the unknown. It makes us overlook the need for personal growth and the opportunity to deeply explore the unknown. We should maintain greater openness and search for true answers within the framework of science rather than relying solely on the alien hypothesis. We've always looked up at the sky, hoping to find answers from that vast, boundless space. But in the process, we've gradually overlooked a profound truth. We are not just studying the sky, we are studying ourselves. Our curiosity about the unknown often stems from our search for self-understanding. We long to understand the external world, but have we ever stopped to consider that our reactions to the unknown also reflect our internal fears and desires? By studying UAP, we are not just looking for traces of alien life, we are also looking to understand our own cognitive limitations. The existence of these phenomena exposes humanity's fear of the unknown and highlights gaps in our knowledge. When we face these unexplained phenomena, we feel helpless, but they are also the driving force behind our self-exploration. Our research into UAP is not just scientific pursuit, but also a profound examination of our own self-awareness. Behind the seemingly vast sky, we are trying to reveal how humans confront things beyond their control, how we seek hope in fear, and how we find answers in the unknown. In our exploration of UAP, we not only face external mysteries, but must also confront our inner selves. The existence of these phenomena serves as a reminder not just of things beyond the earth, but also of our own internal struggles. Our fear of the unknown is the very driving force that propels us to explore science and the universe. Ultimately, true exploration begins with the fear and curiosity within ourselves, pushing us toward the unknown. In the journey of science, we are accustomed to constantly pursuing answers, and we habitually try to reach conclusions quickly, solving problems as soon as possible. However, true wisdom often comes from not drawing conclusions. This does not mean we abandon the pursuit of truth. On the contrary, this patience is the deepest respect for the truth. When we face phenomena that cannot be immediately explained, can we quiet down and refrain from rushing to a conclusion? Can we accept uncertainty and give it enough space? Think about it. Throughout human history, many major scientific discoveries came from patiently waiting for the unknown phenomena that once seemed hopeless, eventually revealed their truth after a long time and exploration. Sometimes we are too eager for answers and neglect the process of exploration. The charm of science lies not only in the acquisition of conclusions, but also in the process itself. The exploration and reflection on the unknown. When we face phenomena like UAP, the most important thing is not whether we can give an answer quickly, but whether we can remain calm, rational, and tolerant, embracing uncertainty and respecting those questions that cannot be answered for now. This is not just progress in science, it is also wisdom in facing the world. It is this tolerant mindset that allows us to approach the truth and push the boundaries of human understanding.